Diabetes Awareness Month. And our medical expert, Dr. Kevin Campbell, is in the house this morning. Always good to have you.
Good to be here.
Yeah, great having you. Now, diabetes type 1 and 2, there's differences there. And, it can get confusing. So what is the big difference between those?
It's really important to distinguish. Type 1 diabetes is the minority of patients, about 10% of Americans. And this is a disorder that is really genetic and environmental. Typically, you see children or juvenile diabetes get this in 3 to 5-year-olds. And also, you see another peak in the teen years. Type 2 diabetes is most common in people over the age of 45, and it occurs when you become resistant to insulin, which is the hormone that helps our bodies handle sugars and carbohydrates. In type 1, your pancreas doesn't make enough insulin.
Wow. So, and type 2 is preventable and reversible, isn't it? So what can we do to avoid type 2?
Type 1, like we just mentioned, is something that you're born with. You have a genetic predisposition to, and you can't really do anything about it other than manage it. Type 2, if you lose weight, control your body weight, exercise, watch your diet, there's really good evidence that you can reverse the effects of type 2 and actually come off medications to treat it.
That's pretty incredible. Any real simple tips real quickly that you could tell us to, reverse type 2?
For type 2, I think you really have to work with your doctor. Get on a good exercise regimen, reduce body weight, reduce your BMI or your body mass index, and then, be careful about what you eat and how you eat. Avoid all the sugars and the things that make us obese. Type 1, you have to be meticulous. My daughter has type 1 diabetes. She has an insulin pump. She has to check her blood sugar 4 to 5 times a day and then manages her diabetes through an external pump that gives her the insulin her body doesn't make.
All right, sounds like if you've got type 2, there's still chance and always hope to just, start exercising, eat right.
Absolutely, and there are organizations like JDRF that actually are doing research to cure type 1, and so maybe we'll have a cure for type 1 in our lifetime.
Yeah, let's hope so. Doc, always great talking to you. Dr. Kevin Campbell. You can find out all of his information on our website. All the segments are going to be there with the videos. If you do have questions for Dr. Campbell, we've got links on WNCN.com. Just check under the Today section under